name is Samantha Gootee. I'm an environmental health specialist with the food safety program. I have been with the program for 5 years now, and basically my job is I'm a food inspector. So we go out into the community and we inspect any business that serves food, cooks food, sells food, anything that has to do with food, we inspect it. We also inspect food trucks. We inspect restaurants, grocery stores, hotels, daycare, schools, and then we also go out to all of the temporary events, so Oaks, Derby, we're about to do Thunder over Louisville. So those, all those big events, we're there in the backgrounds making sure the food's safe. I have worked in the food industry pretty much since I was 16 years old. I've worked in a restaurant before, and I graduated with a degree in public health, so I kind of had that like public health background already, and then putting that in with food I enjoyed starting inspecting. I actually did inspections for a previous employer, which then kind of led me here to inspect for Jefferson County. Our main job is to prevent foodborne illnesses. So that is what we're trying to do when we do these inspections. It's not to come in and tell them they're doing a bad job. It's to protect the public from foodborne illness. And we do that by enforcing safety regulations and local and state ordinances. Our day-to-day is that we are assigned a area of town. So my area of town is the Highlands. So I inspect pretty much anything that's in the Highlands off Bardstown Road. And we are responsible for inspecting all of those places in that area. We can pick what places we want to go to each day. So we pick about 4 to 5 places that we're going to go out and inspect. We spend our time there inspecting the facility, talking with the owners about food safety, and then they get, at the end of their inspection, they'll get a letter grade. So we have these fun letter grades that that you'll see all around town, and this kind of shows the public what kind of their food safety rating is. So a lot of times you're going to see A. You may see the other ones, and that's just us working with them to bring them up to A standard. But you'll see these around town. So at the end of their inspection, they will receive one of these hanging on their wall. So that's pretty much what our day-to-day is like. We work in the field mostly. So we're out in the field, driving around, going to different restaurants and inspecting them. We do some office work. You know, there's paperwork with everything. So we do come to the office and do some paperwork. But for the most part, we're out in the field and really just driving around and inspecting. I do really enjoy my job. It's nice to be out into the community and like learning like what the new restaurant opening up is. Like we are usually the first ones to find out what new restaurants coming to town before like the public knows. So that's kind of fun to know, and just helping these operators who have no clue about opening a permit or have no clue about food safety, help them to train and educate them to be successful in their business. So in order to apply for this position, you have to have a bachelor's degree with so many science credits. And then within 1 year of getting the job, you have to become a registered sanitarian, and that is done through the state. But as far as qualifications, you also have to have a driver's license because we do drive around all day. So the qualifications would be a driver's license, being 18 years old, and having a degree with bachelor's degree with so many science credits. Definitely apply. Like, I learn something new every day. Like I've been doing this, like I said, for 5 years, but every day that I'm in the field, I learn something different about a different restaurant, or I just learn something new about food safety. Louisville is a foodie city. We actually have over 4,000 food establishments permitted in Jefferson County. So a lot of food, and every day there's new places popping up.